Alright, this is my second order for the day. Uber, $21. I completed my first order, was Doordash, 23 earlier today. I was on the phone, so I was not able to record, but this is the second one.
Okay, she has a PIN number. There's a dog. Drop-off is complete. I have delivered to her before, actually. And last time she also had a PIN number, which she gave it to me. which she gave to me. And now I'm gonna go back to the store. It's 2:10 p.m. I'm hoping today is gonna be busy. I need to make 200. I need to make 200 today. I think I only made 200 one day this week. Little update on the situation in my place. I still do not have hot water, but this morning my landlord called another plumber and they arrived. They were already here when I woke up and they were still there when I left, and I woke up at 10:30 and I left at 12:15. So they are probably gonna stay the entire day. Hopefully they freaking resolve the problem, because yesterday I still did not have any hot water. This morning it was a little bit warmer than yesterday, but it was still not going full on hot water, which is a problem when you want to take a shower. So I showered again with like cold water this morning, and let me tell you, this is an experience for sure. So yeah, those little things make you even more grateful when you have everything that's going the right way. Let me tell you that. But I'm hoping today the problem's going to be solved, because it's been 3 days without hot water, 3 days without a hot shower. I'm a little bit cranky, not gonna lie.
Alright, this is, I think it's 32. On Doordash, he has alcohol, but we should be fine. He added 3 items during the shopping, but it was like lemon, juice, whatever. Everything was in stock. And now he's 5 minutes away.
Okay, so it was actually 34 on Doordash because he added 5 items, right? Or 3. And when I arrived there, he came to meet me and he gave me his ID, but it was expired. It expired in like August. He was like, "Oh, that's my expired ID." So he went back in, he came back out, scanned the ID. He was like, "I've been driving with my expired ID." And I was like, "Well, now you know. It's actually good that you gave me the expired one, so you were able to see that you had the wrong one, so you don't get into trouble." And as soon as I completed the order, I saw that he added a $5 tip on top of what he actually tipped at the beginning. So the order ended up being $39. What? $40? That's great. I'm really happy. I'm back in my flow. This week has been chaotic on my part. I have to admit, I've been going to bed really late at like 3:30 a.m. So obviously when I wake up, I'm tired, I'm cranky, I'm moody. I just don't want to be here, and nothing's been happening for quite a few days. And then I had the toilet problem, then I had the shower problem, then I had the water problem. So, you know, it's a bunch of little things, and it's all put together, it's overwhelming. So I'm hoping today my water problem is going to be solved. I still don't know. My landlord has not texted me yet. She said that they were turning the water off to check the pipes and all of that, but that was like 2 hours ago, so I actually don't know what's going on. I don't know if they're going into my house. I actually don't know. She didn't ask me to go into my house, so usually she texts me whenever they need to go inside and I'm not here, just to let me know that somebody went in. But she has not told me that yet. So I forgot to say that my earnings on Uber are not updating, and it's been like 30 minutes since I delivered the last order, right? And so there is like a little triangle thingy next to the amount. And then when you go into the earnings, it says your earnings are still updating, check again soon. So it did this to me several times. You just have to wait a little bit, but honestly, I'm not surprised because I feel like Uber has been having issues lately. They have been sending me literally 0 orders. I've been making $0 on Uber, like $20 every day. It used to be my best app. At some point it's like, how?
Alright, this is a 22 on Doordash, I think I told you. I delivered to her yesterday, actually. And Uber finally updated my tip, but it's not updating the base pay. So my last order is like $12 because I'm still waiting for the base pay to update, because right now it's 0.
Alright, drop-off's done. She comes to meet me at the car every time. And I did not even have to carry the pack of water because she had somebody with her, I guess her daughter. And I did not even have to do anything. So that's great. She tipped $9, which is amazing. It's $3.41. And I think this took me over $100. So that's great. I'm hoping the rest of the day can be the same. I can make another 100 or more. I just need to make 200 today. It's needed because I took half of the Friday off. I took Tuesday off. Didn't do shit on Saturday. Honestly, yesterday was not great. Friday I made like $50. Yeah, 200 is needed today. Hey, I'm across the street from the store right now, and I just accepted a $20 order. Today is an amazing day so far. A $20 order on Doordash for 0.6 miles, 24 items. So I just have to cross the street, and I'm there. Doordash sent me another shopping order on top of this one. $15 for 1.8 miles for 18 items, which I took. So I'm gonna do my first double shopping. My first double batch order on Doordash. Right, so on top of that, oh my god, those old people driving, I swear I can't. Literally staying in the middle of the damn road. So I got this $35 order on Doordash, right? And then I got a 26 on Uber, which are all in the same vicinity. So the first order is 2 minutes away. She says she is coming out to grab the order. The second one is the Uber, and the third one is the last Doordash order. She has a pack of water, and she's in an apartment, but she doesn't have that many things. She has a pack of water and 2 grocery bags. So ultimately it should be okay. Okay, first drop-off's done. He was waiting for me outside, and he got everything from me. Tipped $5. He's really close to the store, and he came to meet me, so I'm okay with that. And now, on my way to deliver the Uber order 4 minutes away. Okay, second drop-off is done. It's actually not a building. It was a house, and they cleaned it up. They cleaned the street because it was filled with homeless people. Filled. She came to meet me at the car, so no problem here. Second drop-off for Doordash. Third drop-off overall is 3 minutes away. This one is a building, and she has the pack of water, but we should be fine, hopefully. It's gonna take me, what, an hour and 15 minutes to complete this order? It was easy to do. The only problem I have with that order is that Doordash has to upgrade their games when they have, so basically they will tell you which order is order A, but then in the list it won't say B, so you only have order A and the rest is unmarked. It's not complicated, it's just it's not complicated, it's just I think they should They should tell you when it's A and when it's B, not just when it's A. But other than that, it was pretty easy. The checkout is the same as Instacart. You just check out the first one, check out the second one. You are allowed to see the items before you check out. So if you want to double check the item list after you proceeded to check out, you can. Honestly, it's pretty easy to do a double batch on Doordash. I'm pretty happy with that. So those two are gonna be $35 and the Uber was $26, so it's $61 order. It's a $61 triple batch, which is pretty freaking amazing.
She's one of my regular customers, actually. I didn't even check. I didn't check the names, I didn't check the addresses. You know, sometimes you have to take a leap of faith. I feel like I made the right decisions with those 3 orders. $60 in less than 2 hours, in less than an hour and a half, less than 2 miles. Because this one was 1.8 miles. How amazing is that? All day, every day, honestly. Can't complain at all. I am very grateful indeed. And I just got a message from my landlord saying that I have hot water. Yay! I'm so happy. And third drop off is done. I'd like to say that Uber still has not updated the base pay for my first order, so I'm gonna have to call them. I'm sorry for that. And she tipped $6. That's funny that this order that goes further away with heavier items has less base pay than the one that's going across the street from the store that has less items. And that does not have any heavy items. He had a higher base pay than this one. Make it make sense, even though he had less items, less bulky items, less heavy items, and less distance. All right, almost 2 hours later, I got a $20 order on Uber, going 1 mile, and there was a crazy dude inside, and I got my cart, and he was going out screaming, and he called me a slut. That's a great day today. I was like, what the hell? And we're done. She lives in the same building as my best tipper that I haven't had her order in like 3 months. All right. I'm really cold. I'm gonna be $14 away from 200, which I hope is doable. It's 7 p.m. 7:10 p.m. I'm hoping they can send me at least one last order that doesn't suck too bad. Because all I've been receiving from Instacart today are... I literally just received a $14 order for 12 miles. That's Instacart today, and the other 2 drivers are just here from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. from open to close, and they're diamond cards, so they see the orders before me. Literally, as soon as I click on a notification, the order's gone. Every single time. Alright, 306. Alright, drop-off's done. I'm gonna go back to the store. I've had a pretty good day today. After 5 p.m. though, it just died. Completely. It was trash. I just accepted a 14 on Uber for Kelly. Okay. everything was in stock except the mac and cheese, but I replaced with the bigger size. You know, I know she's not gonna care.
This driver, he used to leave around like 6 p.m. and the past 3 days he's been staying really late. There is no order I can take on Instacart, but I just cannot take orders because every time I receive a notification, I click on it. I click on the order and it says someone else has accepted this batch. Every time. Every single order today that I had was like that. Literally. So I literally made $0 today on Instacart. It's not that I don't want to. I cannot. I physically cannot accept those orders. I haven't been able to physically accept an order on Instacart today. They disappear. As soon as I click on them, they disappear. And so as soon as I said that, I got a $16 order on Instacart going 3.4 miles, but I'm still delivering this one, so they're gonna have to wait. It's going pretty deep into the hills, but it's literally the only order that did not disappear from my screen, and that's only because the other two drivers are on active orders right now. How do I know? Because they took the last two orders that I saw. Like, I got this Uber order, and then I went inside and I saw them, and you know when you see like the item list, I saw the same items in their cart, so it was like, oh, okay. At this point, I'm only 17 orders away from Diamond, but it looks like it's gonna be harder to do 17 orders than 53. You know what I mean?
Alright, we're in. No more gate code. She buzzed me in, but the first 2 times it went to voicemail, so like, you pay so much money to live here. They can't even fix the damn intercom. I find it really, really hard to believe. You know? Like, you pay like $2,500 for 1 bedroom, but they can't fix the freaking intercom. And the elevator is broken like half the time. Alright, drop off is done. Now I'm gonna go back to the store and shop for this Instacart order. I feel like this address rings a bell, but I'm not sure. Alright, order's done, and she has weird delivery instructions, but whatever. I didn't realize that she gave me the gate code in the notes. I'm dumb. People inside.
I have delivered here before, but last time I did not have the gate code. But this time I did, so it was pretty easy. It was a meet customer, but first of all, the house it's like all windows. So they saw me when I arrived. And I sent her a picture through chat. This is one gigantic house. I have delivered there before once, which I guess is why I got this order in priority. I don't know, $16.03. Okay, that's fine. It kind of stayed the same. I think I accepted it for 16 as well. Anyway, I'm trying to hurry up because I have accepted a $14 order on Doordash for 1 item. Yes, it's going 13 miles away, but it's going next to my house. Literally I think not even 5 minutes away from my house, and I moved. So I live further away. So I was contemplating, I was like, oh well, I'm gonna have to come back because I'm pretty deep inside the hills. And then I'm gonna have to do all the way back home with no money, like with no order. So it's kind of like quote unquote dead miles. So I'm always trying to see, because a lot of times at night there are orders like that go really, really far away. And it's only for cat food. So I'm really hoping it's in stock. And I'm hoping delivery is easy. It's an apartment building, but I don't care. It's literally one item. So yeah, I'm trying to hurry up. And I love this idea of getting paid to go home, because that's what it's gonna be basically. I'm gonna get paid to go all the way home, and that's really nice. All right, wasn't stuck. 19 minutes to go there, and there's a crackhead inside. For food with like pet food, they ask you to leave the receipt in the bag. So you just have to be careful with that. The first time I come here, and it's like it's not a trailer park, but it kind of is. It's not, but it's like a giant community. And I'm actually trying to see the numbers. I think I went to, oh no, 629. She's 635. She gave the street and she gave the numbers, so I should be okay. My drop-off's done. She tipped $1. At least she tipped. All right, and there was a guy who was delivering at the same exact moment as me, and I don't know, I think he was struggling at the door. I don't know, you know, at some point I was like, okay, I just parked and I just went and oh, that's him. Good Lord, I don't know, he looked like he didn't know what he was doing. He's doing Uber. I can see the phone from here. Anyway, not my problem. That's done, and I am 2 minutes away from home, so that's why I took this order. It literally paid me to go back home, and now I'm stuck behind this dude who drives 15 miles an hour. So that's really great. Like, what's the ETA on when you're gonna put the freaking gas on? Because at this point, it's like you can't just go 15 miles an hour for 3 miles. Meters. Oh, okay. This is gonna take me there. That's interesting. It's nice and residential. You know, I don't know this area more than, you know, my street and my friend's street. So you know, it's a nice stroll into the area. It's nice and residential. They have Christmas lights. I'm happy with how today went. I wanted to make 200 and I did. Even with me waiting for 2 hours between 5 and 7, I still had a really good day. And honestly, I really can't complain.